On June 8, 2020, 31-year-old Alex Brinkley was brought in for interrogation. Police believe that he was involved in a burglary that resulted in the death of the homeowner. At this point, they don't have a warrant for his arrest. However, they do have a warrant for his DNA.
I need to talk to my lawyer. I respect that. Have a seat. I need to talk to my lawyer, homeboy. I respect that. Have a seat. Sit down. Man, just have a seat. Man, I'm scared, man. We're trying to get you out of here as quick as possible. All right, I need to let my lawyer read this paperwork. No, you don't, sir. I don't understand that. Huh? I don't know how to read. Hey, you go right here. I don't understand that. I'll read it to you. Have a seat. I don't think you're going to read it right. Nah, I have a seat right there. I don't trust you, partner. The sheriff of Palm Beach County, Florida. I don't trust you, partner. Listen. I don't trust you. This is very, very simple. I need my lawyer to read that. No, you don't. I have a DNA warrant signed by a judge, okay? The quicker we get this over with, the quicker you get out of here. So what's wrong with my lawyer reading that paper and you telling me the same thing? What's wrong with that? You call him on the phone and tell him what this here right here. Have a seat. I'm scared. Have a seat. I ain't gonna walk up on him, but I'm scared. Okay. We're conducting a homicide investigation, sir. Okay. Okay. During the course of that homicide investigation, we developed evidence to get your DNA. We presented a judge with a probable cause affidavit. He read the affidavit. Right. And he determined that there was sufficient evidence for us to get your DNA. So he signed this warrant. All the reason we're here is just to get your DNA, sir. Hey, you know I've been to prison 3 times, right? Don't y'all got my DNA already, partner? I'm not here to judge you, sir. But I'm saying, ain't my DNA got in 2008. Mr. Brinkley, sir, I don't know you. I don't have anything against you. You've never done anything to me. You've never done anything to anyone I know. I'm conducting a fresh investigation, sir, and this DNA is to exclude you as well as to include you. That's why we do it. Sir, we are conducting an investigation. We know you were riding around in a specific truck. I'm not saying you did anything. I was definitely riding around in the truck. Yeah. That's why we have your DNA. We need it to exclude, sir, because you were in the truck. Everybody that's been in the truck. I come to court and tell them I was in the truck. We're getting their DNA. Right here on Bobby Stove. I was bad then. Right there, yeah. And then I was at the gas station right here on 7th. Yeah. I was in the truck. The girl, I met the girl, yeah. What y'all want? So what happened now? We have your DNA, sir. You got my DNA. So what you need? I apologize. We have a warrant for your DNA. We're conducting a criminal investigation. The DNA you already got. There's a certain truck that's a part of our investigation. Anybody that we know that has been inside that truck, we're getting their DNA, sir. But y'all know I was in the truck. Yes, sir. We know that. Just like my house. Listen. This shit don't make no sense. Let me explain it to you. You need DNA for a truck you know I was in. Let me explain it to you, sir. You got to make this shit make sense. Yeah, let me explain it to you. DNA for a truck you know I was in. Let me explain it to you. Somebody break in my house, sir. Right? They come out to do the investigation on my house. They're going to get my DNA for exclusionary purposes because they know I've been in the house. You got to understand, when we do DNA, there's mixtures. When there have mixtures, we have to get everybody's DNA that was in a certain place because you're going to be a part of the mixture in the truck. So we need to say, this profile is Mr. Brinkley. We know he was in the truck. That's why you're here. Sir? What I got to do with it? I didn't say you had anything to do with a homicide. You investigating me for what you fucking I don't what. Bro, this says the DNA of Alex Demetrius Brinkley, black male, 11/1 of 91. That's all it says. Show me on here where it says suspect. What? Show me on there where it says suspect. That word right there is contained. Show me on here where it says suspect. Where does it say suspect on there? Constitute related proof that a felony has been committed with whatever you write. Constitutes. Show me on there where it says suspect. What that is right now? That's it. Florida State statute. What it say? Constitutes evidence relevant to proving that a felony has been committed. So you trying to say I committed a felony? Show me on here where it says suspect. That's what it says. It don't say suspect nowhere on this warrant. Constitutes evidence related to proving that. Sir, have a seat. We have a warrant for your DNA, and we have a warrant to examine your cell phone. Y'all need to give people their phone because I don't own the phone. Right here. That's your phone. That ain't Flavia Field's phone. That's your phone.
That's Flavia Field's phone.
That's your phone. That's Alex Brinkley's phone.
Phone.
That's the phone. That's the phone you had when you went over there in South Bay on the morning of June 8th, and that Chico man got killed. That's the phone you had when you drove your ass all the way down 27 into Broward and came back up to the back way in Okeechobee. That's the same goddamn phone you had when you was with the girl in Okeechobee. That's your phone, Playboy.
That's my phone.
That's damn right. That's your goddamn phone. That's your phone. We don't play no goddamn games. We all the way live over here, Playboy. We all the way fucking live over here.
Let me call that lawyer. You
can call whoever you want to call. You can call. There you go. There go my phone. 194545. Call your ride. Cause we finna get your DNA and get you out of here. Alright, so call your ride. Cause we finna get this over with.
So who I need, give me a phone number, who I need to call and check up on this shit.
I'm the head in charge.
Why you gotta be a nigga?
Cause I am a nigga. I'm born and raised a nigga. I'm a nigga, dog. I'm a nigga.
You little brainwashing, man.
Ain't nobody brainwashing me. I'm proud of it too.
You confused, man.
Proud of it too.
You need to read some books or something.
Proud of it too.
That shit ain't cool. What the fuck wrong?
Bro, you murdered somebody, you talking about what's cool? Nigga, please. You done killed somebody, you talking about me saying, come on, man. Go ahead. Oh my God.
So what, you gonna make me be a nigga?
You killed somebody, you around here talking about me saying,
if I did that, I'll be in bed with it.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you didn't kill her, maybe the girl. Maybe the girl shot him.
What I look like? I got boo-boo food on my head.
Maybe the girl shot him. Maybe you didn't shoot him. Maybe it was the girl.
What I look stupid? You know so much. You done got this bitch on solved. What the fuck going on?
About 75%.
Can't be.
I'm about 75. I got your ass here, so I'm doing pretty good.
I ain't high.
I got your ass here, I'm doing pretty good.
I would've came and seen.
I could have called you on your phone, right?
Ask the man who phone it is.
That's your phone, sir.
Ask the man who phone it is.
Your phone, Mr. Brinkley, sir.
All right. You need to go. You need to ease up on working out for me.
That shirt.
That's just going to you.
Nah, the shirt just small, man. I got on my little brother shirt, man. The shirt just small, man. This shit ain't nothing but an illusion, man.
Why y'all doing this? Oh, this the third time y'all done fuck with me then.
We ain't messing with. We did a lawful traffic stop, and you know why.
Man, the shit before that, they picked me up talking about I got a warrant for 2016.
I don't know anything about
that. Not this shit. What the fuck? Why I'm so popular around here, motherfucker? I don't do shit. I ain't nobody.
That's just, you are somebody.
My name Alex.
Everybody is
Alex
somebody.
What the fuck?
You are somebody.
My name is Alex.
You are a child of God, sir.
Who?
You are somebody.
Say what?
You're a child of God. You are somebody.
You been bragging. Come on, let me get up out here right there. You been confused. You been lost in the sauce for too long. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
How do you do it?
I know how to do it. Yo, come on.
I need 5 seconds on each side.
Come on, man. Let me go and get the work about you, man. Good. I can't talk to you.
Appreciate your cooperation, sir. And you'll be hearing from me very soon, okay? You can run, but you can't hide.
What I'm running for?
You just waiting on these DNA results to come back next week. You think I'm
go on out there?
Think I'm going? I'm not. I would never disrespect your mom and bother her.
Hi. Okay, that's me in the wood. Duh. Y'all told me that at the gas station. I told y'all I was in her house. Y'all asked me that in the gas station. What were y'all doing walking back there? Y'all asked us that. Are you not remembering what you did? Are you not remembering the steps you... Are you lost? You need some help? You want me to remind you of what you did? What you asked me? Come on, man. You lost. Man, I'm ready. I done did what I had to do, man.
Have a seat, please.
Anytime for me to go, man.
Just have a seat, please.
I'm ready to go, man.
I just want to check my sergeant to make sure I got everything. Then
you got your warrant. You done did what you...
Have a seat, sir.
Please, man.
Just have a seat.
Well, y'all done did what y'all had to do, man.
Have a seat, sir.
You told me when I do this for all
we're done. Close the door, sergeant. Have a seat. Back up.
Y'all just told me when I did this, I could go, man.
Back up. Finish doing what he's doing.
He done did what he had to do to make that
back up. Back up.
Thank you. Man, hold on, man.
Back up.
Man, y'all tripping, man.
You gonna catch a charge. Back up. That's one. Just back up.
For
you
what?
get out here in 2 minutes.
Alex was allowed to leave while his DNA was being processed. About a week later, the police would have enough evidence to finally arrest Alex and charge him with murder.
Well, Mr. Brinkley, I'm doing the homicide investigation. I'm very upfront and everything like that.
Right.
I wanted to ask you, do you know anyone by the name of Esteban Rodriguez?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
No, sir.
Okay. Never been to his house, nothing like. You don't know this guy whatsoever?
No.
Okay. Let me ask you this: Do you know who this is?
Yes, I do, sir.
And who's this?
I don't know her real name. I know she's a stripper.
She's a stripper?
Yes.
What does she go by, dude? If you don't know her real name, what name does she go by?
The female in the photo is 31-year-old Rakira Wiley. Police believe that the victim was her ex-boyfriend, and she and Alex were together when they burglarized his home. During the burglary, the victim decided to fight back, and he was shot and killed.
We're talking about, specifically what I want to go with is June 8th of 2020. The reason I have a question about is that this is Mr. Esteban Rodriguez.
Right.
All right. He's dead.
Right.
Okay. Did you know that? This is Rakira Wiley, Kira, who you know.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. You know she's in jail.
I know she's in jail.
She's in jail. And specifically, we're talking about June 8th of this year, June 8th of 2020.
Right.
My question is, what happened the morning of June 8th at 12:59 in the morning between you and Miss Wiley, and how this individual ended up dead? Did she set you up?
Did she set me up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about no setup.
No. Did you kill him or did she kill him?
I don't know nothing about nobody killing nobody. I just came home for free. I met her, she a stripper. I had sex with her.
Okay. June 7th was a Sunday. She was in town for her mom's birthday. Was there a birthday party going on in Pahokee? You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, because I was in Pageant Island.
Pageant Island. All right, so
no, I'm not. Friend Village.
Friend Village.
I went
Okay.
to Pageant Island.
All right. So you were hanging out with her on June 7th.
Right.
Okay. Do you remember stopping anywhere? Did you guys go to any stores?
At Bobby's store.
You went to Bobby's store?
Thanks. So.
Okay. Did you go to any? Let me ask you this: what time did you start hanging out with her? Do you remember?
It was kind of like an off and on thing.
So you never met him before? You never met this guy?
I don't even know who that is, man.
You don't know Steven? You never? Has she ever talked about this guy at all?
No.
No. Do you know if they know each other?
No, she told me she married to a dude in Africa somewhere.
Yes, I did hear. Yes. Okay.
That when she told me, she was saying that how she be getting her little money. That's how she got the house and all that. She said she's married to a dude in Africa.
Okay. Well, this is his house, Steven's house. So you've never been to his place. You never met him. You don't know him.
I don't know him.
You don't know him at all. Okay. Well, he's dead. He was killed. My question to you is, how does your fingerprint end up inside of his house on his door? Yes, sir.
I don't believe that.
Mr. Brinkley, let me ask you a question. The only two people alive that know anything that happened that night, how this man ended up dying, is you and her.
How do I know?
Mr. Brinkley, let me ask you a question. This is 2020, right? We have a lot of things, technology and stuff like that. So on June 8th, 2020, when TAC agents and Okeechobee County deputies made contact with you in the car, which you explained when your cousin had come pick you up, you were with Rakira Wiley, Kira, Star Kira, whatever she goes by. This is Rakira Wiley. And you gave my partner, Detective Evans, your phone number. Are you familiar with cell phones and how they work?
I guess.
You know that they, especially with phones and stuff, and I'm not an expert, but I've kind of gotten a little bit of, it's been interesting how to learn how these things. But how if you got your Wi-Fi on and stuff like that, it picks up things, and your phone, it's pinging and stuff like that when you make a phone call and stuff like that. So what is a concern with me, and I would like to have you try to explain this to me, is that at 12:59 in the morning on June 8th, okay, which is Monday morning, your cell phone and Rakira's cell phone have you guys at the scene. We also have surveillance cameras of the F-150 pulling up and parking just west, right here actually,
of where my victim's house is. I have your cell phone when we did your search warrant on your cell phone records.
Right.
Places you there at the time, the parking the truck, at my homicide.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And we have Miss Wiley here. Okay. Can you explain that why your phone putting you here?
Maybe I left my phone in the truck.
Okay. Can you explain to me, if you've never been here and you don't know him, how your fingerprint gets inside of my crime scene?
I don't think my fingerprint.
No, it is, sir. Absolutely.
I ain't never been there, sir.
So you can't explain to me, if you've never been there, how did your fingerprint end up on the inside of his door?
On the inside?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. No.
Did you kill him?
Why would I don't even know that guy, sir.
Did you go there for a robbery and she told you that he had money?
Why would I do that? My family loves me.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't have to rob anybody, so my family loves me. I got a mother and a grandmother, auntie. I'm blessed. They love me. I ain't got to do that, sir.
But you can't explain to me how your fingerprint gets inside my crime scene?
I don't think my fingerprint.
It is. How your cell phone records put you there, your GPS coordinates put you there?
I wasn't there. Maybe my phone was in Kira's truck.
So your phone was there, but you're miraculously...
I'm not saying it was. I said maybe. I'm not even sure.
Okay.
I was drinking.
You were drinking that night, obviously, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Were you that messed up that night?
No, I know I wasn't there. Or I probably left my phone. That's the norm, was leaving my phone in somebody's car or something.
That's fine.
That's normal.
How do you leave your fingerprint inside the house, though?
I can't go for that one, sir. I wasn't up there, sir.
Okay.
I'm telling you, sir. I wasn't.
Okay, that's fine.
I wasn't up there.
And I'm not lying to you.
I'm just saying, but I ain't lying. I wasn't.
I mean, you have all 10 fingers, so we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Not like missing a finger or nothing like that.
I got them all.
You can't explain to me how your fingerprint gets inside my house?
I don't think, no. I never.
Well, you're under arrest for first-degree murder. That's the warrant. I have a warrant for your arrest for first-degree murder and armed burglary.
Wow.
And she's been in jail. She's in jail for first-degree murder, also, and armed burglary.
Wow. I'm under arrest for murder, bro.
Because I have overwhelming evidence that put you there at the scene at the time of the murder.
What's the overwhelming evidence?
Your cell phone.
Sir.
Your fingerprint inside my crime scene.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
My cell phone. How do y'all get this in my cell phone?
Because this is the same number that you gave my partner on the day of June 8th.
I'm just saying, but this camera.
Yeah, there's actually a surveillance camera right here that captures you pulling in here with Alex Wiley. Yeah, Alex Wiley
captured me.
And then you guys surreptitiously park over here, about 250 feet from the front of the residence. You guys are seen walking over here, and then miraculously gunshots go off, and my victim ends up dead.
Excuse me, sir.
But here's another piece of evidence: is that your fingerprint is on the interior door of my victim's house. Can you explain that to me?
They ain't my friend. It can't be.
It is. It is. That's why we're here. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have you here, sir. But my question is did she put you up to this?
She ain't put me up to a full thing. You see what I stay with? I've got an old lady. You think I'm gonna let stripper talk me into doing?
It was done crazy things, brother.
Come on, man. I just look like this. I got a girl with a whole house up there. You think I'm gonna let a bitch who I just met a stripper talk me?
Sometimes we do stupid things, brother.
No. Can I get a phone call to call my girl?
Yeah, we're going to bring you over to the jail. You can get your phone call, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You get a phone call.
What's the mean in the jail?
In the jail, right over here.
Why I gotta go over there?
Because you have an arrest warrant for first-degree murder. But give me a few minutes. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh.
I got to make a phone call real quick. Can I get
to me? How am I getting charged with murder, man?
Because the evidence.
That ain't making no evidence.
What happened?
All these cameras out there, so like, with a picture of me out there, then all these cameras out there. Come on, man. That like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. For real, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't lie, sir.
But I'm saying, okay, you say the cameras there, the cameras there. These people, whatever they did, they did.
At 12:35, you guys arrive and do a drive-by down this area right here to the victim's residence.
Excuse me.
Yeah, hold on. Go ahead.
You said you guys. What's placing me in? Are you trying to say a cell phone placed me in there?
Your cell phone and your latent print.
Everybody know I was driving. I had been driving the truck.
Not the truck, my man.
What?
The latent print inside my crime scene at my house.
I know my friend.
I got a dead guy with your print, along with your cell phone GPS coordinates, putting you at this house at the time of the homicide. So did you kill him or did she kill him?
I ain't killed nobody.
You didn't kill him?
Why would I want to do that?
I have no idea. Maybe she said, hey,
She
I know he's got some money.
She could have.
I know their connection.
Man, she could have said what the fuck she wanna say. I ain't finna kill them, motherfucker. Man, come on, man. This is real life, bro.
Real life.
What the fuck am I gonna kill for? Come on, man. Dang. Well, I need to take a lot of test.
No, I don't know.
I can do one of them polygraph.
Man, this ain't the first.
No,
This ain't
that what they got to be first 48 or some shit. What they got? The cameras playing the joke.
Well, they have cameras.
Can I get a cigarette?
No, we can't smoke in here.
Come on, man.
No,
What
we can't
going like?
No.
Come on, man.
No, we can't smoke in here, my man.
Come on, man.
And I don't even smoke anywhere.
What's wrong with the polygraph test then?
That's not up. We don't do polygraphs, man.
No?
No, we don't do that.
What?
We do no polygraph.
Oh, Lord. We need to find some kind of test. This shit ain't gonna work.
Well, the biggest test in the question, I mean, is that your latent print on my crime scene, man, inside the house. Messed up on that one.
Man, my print can't be. I never
Mr.
been
Brinkley,
there.
when I look at me, man, what I'm telling you, man to man, yes it is.
Man, I ain't never been enough.
Okay.
I ain't never been enough.
All right, man.
Man to man.
So you don't know.
Man, I never met this dude, bro.
Okay.
When Kira come and Kira see me and Kira shit.
First degree murder charges, man.
I got him. I got him.
I already explained it.
I don't understand that. How did I get him?
She never came back to your house and picked you up and you guys drove.
She never dropped me off at my house.
Where'd she drop you off?
Why would she drop me off at my house where my old lady at?
Where did she drop you off then? Can you tell me that?
She dropped me off at my friend's house.
Where?
I can't involve anybody in it. Why would I know?
You can't tell me what house she dropped you off at your friend's house? You don't get involved?
Hell no.
I just want to let you have arrest warrant for your arrest for first degree murder with a firearm and armed burglary to a dwelling. So that's what you're being charged with. Okay, so they're going to take you over to the jail. And then let's go from there. Do you have any questions for me?
I got a bond.
No. No bond, not until you see the judge. There's no bond, not for first degree murder.
Why y'all trying to railroad me, man?
I'm not trying to railroad you, man. I'm just doing my job, sir.
I just came home from prison. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
She put you up to this homicide?
She ain't put me up.
So you just killed her by yourself?
Why you trying to make it, bro? Listen, look at me. Understand and listen and look at me. Man, I ain't killed nobody, man. Please stop coming at me talking I killed somebody, bro. Please stop.
Okay. So you were Rokiria killed. That's Devon Razir. Wiley,
Say that
Rokiria.
again?
Kira Starr, your porn
Then
girlfriend?
what?
Killed. Murdered.
How do I know? I don't know what I don't know nothing about what. All I know is she got some good pussy.
Alright, man. Well, that's got to go something else, man, because, listen, she's been charged with it, you're charged with it.
What that got to do with me? See what that got to do with me?
You're there.
How you gonna tell me I'm there? You gonna make me be there?
No, I got your fingerprint. I already explained everything to you, but I'll let the deputies come in. They're gonna handcuff you and take you over there, okay?
Thanks.
Do you have anything else for me? Okay.
Y'all real fucking shit, bro. up, man.
In the end, both Alex and Rokira would accept plea deals for the reduced charge of manslaughter. Because Rokira cooperated with the police, she received 5 years in prison. Alex, however, would receive 15 years in prison. What are your thoughts on this case? Is 15 years sufficient for someone breaking into a person's home and then killing them while they are trying to defend themselves? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.